immunity and types of immunity. Today I am discussing about the seventh paper of physiology, immunology. So immunology, in the immunology, we want to discuss about the immunity system. Human body or any animal body respond against the organisms or against the foreign organisms or against the foreign any microbes is called as immunity system. Immunity system is basically classified into main categories. So one is the innate immunity, other is the acquired immunity. Innate immunity is also called as non-specific immunity. It is also called as non-specific. There is no any specific. It is a naturally acquired through the by birth every organism, not only human beings. The immunity system is a broad topic. It belongs to in universal. Every organism contains the immunity system against the disease. They can able to individually protecting from the different kind of disease come under innate immunity. It is also called as specific immunity. Specific immunity is not a particular corner to any one disease. It is a naturally it can implement to the any disease can able to attack to the human being automatically. Naturally animal body can able to respond in different fashion come under innate immunity. Acquired immunity system means after by birth any organism they can artificially acquire through the vaccination or any other system. So if the organism the foreign particles, so fighting system under discuss in the acquired immunity. So these innate immunity or non-specific immunity, how we can able to protecting, what kind of implements are they? So discuss under the following categorized. So they are first one physical mechanical factors. Through the physical mechanical factor innate immunity also takes place. Second one is biochemical factors can able to influence on the innate immunity. Third one is the genetical factors can able to implement in the innate immunity. Other factors also influence on the innate immunity. First is the physical mechanical factor. So naturally the following parts are come under natural immunity system. First the physical factor. There are skin, mucous membrane, cilia, coughing, sneezing, so along with tears, peristalsis, saliva, urine. So like that numerous physical factors can able to influence against the disease. In these influencing against the disease, the first one physical factor is skin. So in any animal body, skin is the first barrier. Every organism can able to enclose by the skin. Skin is the preventing of any organism. It means either bacterial or viruses or any other factors can able to enter into the animal body. The first preventer, first protection is takes place in the skin. If the skin is not there, animal cannot live. So that's why generally you go and see in the chicken center. After remove the skin, so animal can get automatically dead. It means protection system also when the damage animal cannot survive. So that's why first barrier is the skin. Skin is the first protecting system in the animal body. Second one is the mucous membrane. So you know already after skin, internal mucous membrane is filled. So this mucous membrane is also second barrier of the protecting of the animal body. All the organisms, all the organ system can able to enclose by a mucous membrane system. It is a preventing of bacteria, virus, disease cause agent. First preventer is skin. It is outer body can able to visible, but mucous membranes cannot visible because of these are covered by the organs. You know already kidneys are there. Kidneys are covered by the mucous membrane system. Heart is also covered by the mucous membrane. Alimentary canal is covered by the mucous membrane system. Lungs also covered by the mucous membrane. So like that every organism can able to protecting by the mucous membrane system. Next one, cilia. Cilia is also very important. They are also can able to play in the protecting of the germs. You know already when the respiratory system is there on the nostril chamber. So buccal cavity nostril chamber, two parts are present. In the nostril chamber, cilia are there. The cilia can able to preventing of the entering of the any foreign particle into the circulators into the respiratory system. So the cilia can drive outside. When the foreign particles enter, automatically through the beating of the cilia, they are also not allowing inside of the organism. So like that, cilious also can play major role in the protecting of the animal body. Coughing, sometime of coughing. So coughing is also one kind of physical exercise. So when the disease are trying to entering, so when the animal can able to cough. Cough means entering also preventing. Cough inside when the organisms are entering, the bacteria or viruses entering, they are entering into the animal body through the coughing. So what happens? They are trying to come outside of the animal body. It's the physical action, coughing. So before the fever, before the any disease occurring, coughing one kind of physical exercise or takes place. So the physical movement, what happens? They are also preventing of the any organism enter into the animal body. Physical action. So also coughing and sneezing. So when the nostril chamber, numerous secretions or takes place. Sneezing also one kind of physical factor. So when the bacterial fungal enter into the animal body through the nostril, so what sneezing also takes place. Sneezing means in the sneezing, in this liquid, whatever, the germ killing mechanism containing chemical actions are there. That's why through the sneezing, so bacteria virus can able to kill. So then after tear, when the foreign particles or dust particles enter into the eye, automatically tear will come. Bacteria enter into the eye, whatever tear will into the come. So fungus enter in the eyes, tear can able to contain the killing of bacteria, killing of virus, like that chemical substance or the tear. Peristaltics, when the food is enter into the animal body through the alimentary or physical action, they are also trying to preventing of entering the germ, disease caused agent into the animal body. Saliva also acting very important. So the buccal cavity, so saliva is there. Is there any foreign particles try to entering into the animal body? Saliva can able to introduce in the buccal cavity. Under presence of saliva, microbes are die. So bacterial, fungal, any disease also, disease caused agent enter into the alimentary canal. The first preventing the buccal cavity. So when the buccal cavity is also enter into the forever, saliva can able to release under presence of saliva, they are killed. So next, urine. Urine also acting as an antiseptic agent. So urethra or urinogenital organisms. So urine also, when urine passing, germs are entering, they are also preventing. They are under presence of urine, all the germs, all disease caused agents are die. So like that, and numerous physical mechanical actions are takes place. They are first one is the skin also better outside barrier of the protecting of the immunity system. Mucous membrane also enclosed by the all organisms. They are also try to preventing of disease. So cilia also try to entering. They are also drive outside. When they are trying entering the animal body, they are trying to drive outside of the animal body agents. What the disease called agent? Coughing also physical action. Before the disease occurring, coughing also one kind of physical action sort takes place. Through the physical action, they are trying to eliminating the disease into the animal body. So tearing, what is the sneezing also one kind of physical exercise. Tear also contain the numerous antiseptic agent. Peristaltic also physical action. Saliva also contain the what is the bacterial and fungal killed capacity containing saliva. Urine also it is also acting as a acting as a antiseptic agent. So these are all are physical, chemical, mechanical factor. Through these physical, mechanical factor, animal can able to protecting themselves. When the foreign particles are trying, the skin can able to protect it. When the foreign particles enter into the organism, so mucous membrane can able to enter protecting the organism. So when the foreign particles, fungus are entered the nostril chamber, cilious are preventing. So coughing and sneezing, physical action, tears, saliva, urine, they are also very important. They are also can able to protect the animal body. Like that, numerous physical actions are there. Through these physical actions, what happen? The germ, disease caused agents are preventing of the animal body. These are come under physical, mechanical factor. Tomorrow discuss biochemical factor, genetical factor, that how they are protecting the animal body. So thank you.